Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. And that thing. I mean, look how much bigger it is compared to our ship. The levels don't make it feel that big, because, well, you know, that whole being tossed into one section when who knows how much other sections there could be. That would actually look smaller in this view, to be honest. But probably further away. But anyway, who did I talk to about stuff?
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
Stupid.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Okay. I think that
These records are fascinating, Artanis. I can hardly
Are you gonna
believe
repeat
the
them
stories
again?
they contain. Praetor Adonis requested
Yeah,
my
already
presence
did
for
that.
the decommissioning of the supercarrier Antimon. When it was seized by a group of turncoats and traitors, I knew I could not let it fall into rebel hands. A scout crashed near the borders of Antigua. I gathered 20 warriors, and we slaughtered 1,000 Zerg to save the pilot. The Calafi intercession was a difficult time. Proud warriors who fought for Ire were met with hostility when they returned. Aldera's Judicator insisted I leave. My fellow Templar were ordered to fire upon me. I did what I had to do to defend myself. I once led an expedition to rescue the last surviving brother of 4 zealots. The squadron was killed, except for myself and the target. During the sacred celebration of Cosmos, I was locked within a conclave tower as it was overtaken by Dark Templar terrorists. After walking barefoot across shards of Kadaran crystal, I slew the terrorists and the warlord leading them with their own war blades.
But how did you see the Dark Templars seeing it?
Shortly after they killed my legion, I was captured by mercenaries. They were trying to stage a coup, demanding that I assassinate Aldaris. After breaking free, I hunted them down, one by one. It was a good way to let off some steam. A disgraced executor and his legion seized control of a facility known as The Rock. Thankfully, I subdued them before it was purified. A nuclear device detonated in the heart of New Antioch. A Kalai worker and I fought through an underground railway system to defeat the brother of the warlord I killed in that tower 3 years earlier. While attempting to negotiate the release of hostages on a border world, I encountered an unknown alien species. It separated us from each other, hunted us like prey. Despite my lack of weaponry, I defeated it in martial combat and survived its explosive suicide.
Predator.
So many stories, Artanis, each more unbelievable than the last. Some of these tales must have been embellished by their authors. It is difficult to believe one zealot could achieve so much. So many stories are
Anyway.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below.
Yes, Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Is there any way?
If the keystone was constructed to store its origin point within, it would need to be expressed in a unifying language any culture could interpret.
Sure.
There is still much to be done.
Indeed there is. I forgot to look at my...
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
I would give a command to Phoenix to someone more trustworthy. But sure, we're gonna go to the Star Temple that hates our mission because she hates Zeratul. You're turning into a spawned Baneling, eh? Well, that's a bit spoilerish. Dude, before turn is the lightning dash. That's a bit sus right there. Unknown energy signature, temple entrance. Well, let's see how this goes. When you have multiple units selected, you can quickly switch between them by pressing the tab key. But why would I have multiple units selected? I'm supposed to go alone, remember? That's almost spoiler-ish. Just like the achievement text, though. Boop. Ooh, cinematic even.
Zeratul.
Apparently those green lights make it easier to read compared to the
Shakuras.
Karen.
Queen of Blades.
Hey, we can play.
Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait! I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'Naga.
seems fate has drawn us together. We should not tempt it further.
Cause yeah, you know. Why not?
The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple.
That's us.
Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
Yeah, anyway. So, congratulations, you got both a Kerrigan and Artanis.
Let us make for the shrine. En voyage.
So, Artanis is lightning dash, resurgence. Just turns him invulnerable. 3 seconds upon taking out the passive. So he dies, but he comes back. So like that one thing where he died, that came back? Anyway. Now second heal. Yay heal.
Make it
Kerrigan
quick.
has spawned banelings to net blast chain reaction. I did not get from spawn banelings. Gotta say yeah. I did have chain reaction and connect blast, didn't I?
I serve my people.
Anyway.
With honor, I lead. The future is ours.
You must reach the house of
There can be no doubt.
not die. The hell are
It
these?
seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them.
Boop.
Together, we halt. Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Oh no.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Show me what you got.
There can be no doubt.
He dropped to make
Our
up.
path is clear.
Yeah, it went boop. Open door.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed.
Cause you know
Dawn
why
will
not?
come. With honor, I lead. These devices
Hey,
emit
look
solar
at
energy.
that.
We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
There can be no doubt.
Or no.
Our
it's
path is
heritage.
clear.
You know, to be honest. Really, the whole thing really sort of makes me want to play Mass Effect again. And not, you know, not Andromeda. Andromeda was a thing. But actually, like, maybe not 1, 2,
With
3,
honor,
but at least
I lead.
3.
Together, we are strong.
Because I'm one of those people that actually like
Look
Mass
out!
Effect
Hybrid!
3.
There can be no doubt.
You have my
Yeah,
attention.
connect blast. Right, do that.
Rock and voyage.
Jeez, you have a lot of shield.
Yes?
Change is upon us. Our path is
Yeah,
clear.
get used to the whole switch.
I've come this far. Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
Oh, jeez,
Stay close to me, Kelly. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
that's it.
There can be no doubt. Strength.
Okay, well,
A key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Kerrigan, remain here. I must
he
investigate
has
this.
fucking wings. But I guess, you know, we didn't take this one ability, so...
Together, we are strong. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Oh no.
Make it quick.
Dawn will come. Our path is clear.
Well, since it's over there, that means it'll go over there. No,
With
no,
honor,
it hovers
I
anyway,
lead.
so it doesn't really matter now, does it?
A bold
However,
plan.
that means...
Change is upon us.
Could you just lightning dash up there? No.
There can be no doubt.
I want to go back here.
Together, we are strong.
You never know. I'll go find those
The future is ours.
thingamabobs.
There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong.
But the
A
part about
bold
doing
plan.
Match Bet 3 over is like... Well, nowadays I was like...
With
Oh,
honor,
we should do the
I lead.
Legendary Edition. I don't know, it was the Legendary Edition.
The future is ours.
Downloading. But I don't know only for each part of
Our
it.
path is clear.
And most mods.
The
sort
future
of,
is
some work,
ours.
some don't. It's like when
A
Skyrim
bold
got their
plan.
Legend, their Spatial Edition.
Our path is
Like-
clear.
Hey, guess what that means? All these mods.
With honor,
yeah,
I
well,
lead.
You're gonna have to update all these mods for a new.
There can be no doubt.
And there
Together,
were so
we are
many
strong.
mods. It's like, yeah, that's a problem right
A
now.
bold plan. Our path is clear.
What
Tomorrow's
is it?
anniversary, we should
Strength
change
in
things
unity.
more
There
or
can be
not,
no
but
doubt.
Yeah.
We shall prevail.
They should
The
be
future
releasing
is
that damn
ours.
thing, don't they? Well, that looks sus. It's like, wait, have I reached the end already? No, that's one.
Together, we are strong.
Tell me my boo.
With honor, I lead. Fate is with us. The shrine still
Oh, we
functions.
should probably touch him.
There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
We have to defend Lord Kevin's power. Of course we do.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found their way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis. Yes?
Oh, amazing.
Explain yourself.
Arak and Vayash.
Yes? No time like the present.
We shall prevail.
Speak.
I serve.
Explain yourself.
Also, it should show us the purpose.
Shade.
Make it quick.
It actually does beat my choices. I should have used that.
Our destiny awaits.
Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say. Queen listens.
Karen's that Karen too.
I see now. The Zelnaga were the first,
By the way, that's why
born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone. and find our way here.
Okay.
Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
He has no physical form. What the hell did we see on those?
Let's go.
that
It won't
look
be
like
long
physical
until our
form.
enemy pushes further into the temple.
Also just automatically held. Because, you know. Hi.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? The fight begins.
Yeah, you can say like one on each section.
A bold
so,
plan.
Like it did back in the Kerrigan thing. So
With
hey,
honor, the passage has caved in.
so, hey,
We
that's
must
it.
find
We
another
can't
way
do it.
forward.
Because you know that's obviously how they designed it. So
It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs.
probably, but I should also probably
I've come this far.
thing.
The search continues.
By the way, Dana, not that very helpful, man. Actually, you know,
I am the swarm.
them useful
I need answers.
at times. Oh, so I don't see any alternative paths yet.
What fools you are to attack me!
The future is ours.
Research continues. I am the swarm.
She is the swarm.
No time like the present. Boldly.
I mean,
We shall
let's do a
prevail.
comparison.
What is it already?
Kevin has 800 life, 110 psi.
Strength
Artanis.
in unity.
Artanis is used. Well, he's not really using psi abilities, but yeah. He's just using them without any cost. Just cooldowns. Which his
Make it
cooldowns
quick.
are pretty much shorter than hers almost. She does more actual damage. The armor.
I serve my people.
He does, yeah, only train.
Harak and Vayash. There can be no doubt. This passage has caved in as well. Wait,
Well, you went.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
a bold plan.
By the way. I'm making that. Boopity boop.
No time like the present.
Ulnar shall serve as your tomb.
I am the swarm.
Go man, go scout for us. That's one of those. They're just lying out there. Now those.
Our destiny
I was
awaits.
expecting those to be, you know, more hidden. More
Our
secret paths.
heritage is your
Oh,
future.
shit, that's a Thor.
They're fighting another construct.
With
Should I
honor,
go that way?
I lead.
Maybe, but I know
There can
that's
be
right.
no doubt. Together, we are
Oh,
strong.
hey, they actually died to the count.
A bold plan. We shall prevail. Our path is
I'm
clear.
gonna go to the last one tomorrow. What's next set? Probably
The
have to do
future
right
is
side,
ours. A bold plan.
Mechanics. Oh no.
The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Of course they are.
Ready your blades, Templar. Research continues. No time like the present.
So I didn't really want to failing? How are you gonna help?
Arak and Vaya.
Okay,
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis. The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose.
What makes me like
It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'Naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'Naga.
and those were different.
Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'Naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'Naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait.
Did you know?
The doors are open.
Giant super
The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. If we delay no longer, our salvation will not be stolen from us.
Let's get to that shrine.
I was gonna say, is it seriously
Dawn
right
will
now?
come.
So before we go, well, one point out a few things. So basically, there's this cycle, right? Well, basically, the Xel'Naga create, like, say, well, in their thing, the Bat people and the hooded people. And, yeah. One has this essence, the purity of essence. The other has purity of form. Whether or not that they actually work together and become more, who knows? But they basically, it's a cycle. Basically, this happens. I guess bad shit happens. It does actually progress. Because it's, you know, it's a cycle. It constantly repeats itself. That's the thing about cycles, is they do that. So what makes you think anything's gonna be different this time? Same what we said about Mass Effect, the whole Reaper cycle. Well, I don't know, they just show up, murder everything, go back to dark space. Well, that's where it differs, because in this one, there's these two races, and they'll, you know, make offense. They're supposed to progress things. I don't know exactly. It gets weird, you know, and
The future is ours.
My understanding of it is a bit limited.
With honor, I lead.
Oh, it's a fucking bang. Taking all that damage.
There
No,
can
it's
be.
okay.
This door is impassable. We must find a way around.
Well, you had
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Okay.
No time like the present.
Well, where's the last green thing?
My search continues. Boldly. I've come this far.
That's a deathlight.
I am the Swarm.
Not much wouldn't like to be hit by that thing.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These
Okay.
people are maniacs.
There can be no doubt. Arak and Vayash. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead.
Come on, that was
I am the Swarm. Boldly.
Oh, Janice, give me the hairy juice.
We shall prevail. Arak and Vayash. Our path is
So
clear.
continue on. Where's the green thing? Not seen.
Usher them unto the infinite abyss.
There can be. I serve my people. Our path is clear.
No time like the present.
A bold plan.
Yeah, the problem for Janice is he's no Zero tool.
Together, we are strong.
How can we do 500 damage?
With honor, I lead.
That's
Our
the way you
path
want
is
me to
clear.
go, so I should go this way, is what you're saying.
Together,
I
we
should grab
are
the green
strong.
shiny thing.
Our future is as one in the void.
We shall prevail. There can
Don't
be
give me a
no
thing
doubt.
about this. Xelnaga created multiple things in
Our
multiple
destiny awaits us.
universes.
For Zeratul! For Aya!
Only darkness awaits.
A bold plan. Our path
That's
shall prevail.
I am the Swarm.
Cortana, no.
You have my attention. It's done.
Well, that was a bit painful.
Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Yeah, I'm surprised Blizzard hasn't tried to link this Xelnaga to like saying no offense. Who knows? Maybe they'll try to end it.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xelnaga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xelnaga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
Okay, now it's starting to sound like Mass Effect again.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead. seek salvation.
Oh, now you.
Something's not right here.
Zelnaga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon. Now you see, with the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering. My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The firstborn shall fear you no longer!
And we just ended the level, though, apparently. But yeah. Yeah, it starts sounding a bit more Mass Effect, well. Oh, so yeah. They, the two of them, send their best to turn into another Zelnaga. You mean another Reaper? No, it's Zelnaga. We totally did not steal these ideas from Mass Effect. Right, sure you didn't, Blizzard. So, kill trying units with the spawn banelings. Units killed by banelings, 40. Yay. Didn't do enough damage with lightning dash, though. Didn't have to reactivate resurgence, though. But hey, we got the things. And new faction specialization available. Towdering. What? I think that's a bit spoilerish right now. Just a lot. But anyway. So the door opened and then...
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Lord Templar.
You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader, and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
Alarak is probably my favorite.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
Probably one of my favorite characters in Legacy of the Void. Besides Phoenix, but yeah.
You are unworthy of my conversation.
He's just that smug asshole.
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter.
But I'm going to
If
put
you
you
heed my
anyway.
words, your hierarch will live.
Oh, I'm going to totally keep.
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter. You are unworthy of my conversation. If you heed my word,
Artanis, I will not let you die down there.
if you heed
We haven't much time.
But we have to go talk to everyone else. Hi. You still having your
Rohana!
possessed thing going on?
Rohana!
you sought honor, and now you have found
Cut your hair, man. Yeah.
the cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Zelnaga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
Okay. Nope, still just the same thing. Just gonna float them innocently now. Roar. Anyway.
This Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
So. Alarak has brought us blood hunters.
prey hide?
So basically, they can imprison targets, unit, or structure void stasis. All the target's task abilities, movement, detection, protection, and tech are disabled for the duration of the event. So basically, it's like what Zelda had back on in the Talon thing. Well, he could basically just boop disable a unit, so it can detect him or do anything really. Which is cool, but I prefer Vengeance
for ire.
and that's all he brought with him. Well. Ultra Solar Core, Phoenix.
Never turn your back on a Tal'Darim. In fact, if he so much as glares at you, put him
All he
down.
does is go out.
It will be easier on all of us.
Like, seriously. That's all he does.
I do not trust Alarak. His sense of honor is lacking.
He doesn't have honor. He's an asshole.
A Tal'Darim warrior invades our ship while our hierarch is missing. I do not like this, Matriarch.
I know you don't.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
No,
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No, the energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
So, by the way, we have access to a new thing. We could add Mass Recall. Instantly teleports all friendly units in the target area to your primary nexus. Protects teleport units with a barrier that absorbs up to 200 damage and lasts for 20 seconds. So basically, you could say, hey, I want my army back at my base. Boom. The army's back at the base. Or we could have shield overcharge. Instant grants barrier to all friendly units and structures. That basically that what it says there. But without the teleport. However, pretty sure you know what I want. Power Node is expensive. Deploy the Phoenix. Deploy Phoenix under the barrier for doing 200 damage to an enemy unit in the target area upon impact. And Phoenix attacks on this. Owner can cast Whirlwind, Thunder's Charge, and Share Path. So basically only lasts for 30 seconds though. But still, you could drop a Phoenix on things. Could totally do that. I only have shield recharge now. But I might as well. I mean, I might as well. But anyway, yeah. So next time.
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter.
Indeed. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.